Now, your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Eli Millard.
It was another beautiful and spring-like day today. Temperatures warming up to the upper 70s and lower 80s as we continue this warmer pattern. Now tracking our next storm system that will arrive for tomorrow. That poses a risk for fire danger and a chance for a few storms in our north and eastern counties, and a cold front will sweep through as well. A clear sky right now on our downtown Manhattan cam, and a nice shot in central Topeka. Still warm out there after the 5 o'clock hour. Your temperature 79 degrees. It feels like temperature of 78 with that drier air in place, and winds are picking up. This morning it was calm. Now a south wind at 17 miles per hour, and as we progress throughout this evening into tonight, winds will only continue to climb up. Low this morning, 37 degrees, slightly above average, but incredibly above average this afternoon. 79 for your high, 23 degrees above average, and near that record of 83 degrees set back in 1918. So upper 70s, lower 80s across northeast Kansas, 81 at Manhattan, 78 at Burlington, and 79 your current temperature at Hiawatha, and a south wind anywhere from 15 to closer to 25 miles per hour, especially for our western counties, but this will continue to climb over the next several hours. A mostly clear skies. We're quiet right now, but that is subject to change as our next storm system approaches from the west. Here it is, now centered right over Las Vegas, and precipitation falling towards Arizona and Utah. All of this is going to slowly drag towards the east. That main severe weather risk associated with this system is going to stay off towards our east. What we're really concerned about here in northeast Kansas, maybe a storm or two, but mainly that fire risk with dry conditions and high winds as high as 50 to 60 miles per hour. That's what we're mainly concerned about for tomorrow. So here's future track. Later on tonight, a mostly clear sky. So if you're wanting to view the eclipse, total eclipse starts at about 1:28 around 1:30. And we'll see clear conditions. Shouldn't have any issues viewing that total lunar eclipse for tonight. Now here's Friday afternoon. A few showers start to be possible, but from 2 to 3 o'clock, and then they'll pick up in intensity, but mainly in the eastern and northeastern counties. The farther south and west you go, the less likely you are to see a thunderstorm. It'll be very brief, but they'll really pick up in intensity as they exit the state and they head into Missouri, Iowa, and in towards Illinois. That's the main severe weather risk for tomorrow. A slight risk for our eastern and northeastern counties. As you look farther and farther towards the east, the bullseye point, this area in red, this moderate risk for severe weather right along the Mississippi River, eastern Missouri, and portions of Illinois. But the main risk here in northeast Kansas is that fire weather risk, that red flag warning in effect for tomorrow. All counties here in northeast Kansas and a lot of Kansas, including down towards Oklahoma, portions of Nebraska, all on a red flag warning, and it goes in effect tomorrow at 10 a.m., and then it'll expire at 8 a.m. and wouldn't be surprised if we did have some more fire weather for Saturday. So no burning for today. If you burned earlier this week, make sure it's out. And then tomorrow, be extra cautious with anything that could cause a spark. Now later on tonight, wind gusts as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour. In the morning, starting to pick up 35 to 40 miles per hour, and then really picking up Friday afternoon, especially in our southeastern counties. Wind gusts as high as 50 to 60 miles per hour. Farther north and west that you go, the wind won't be quite as strong, but still 30 to 40 miles per hour. In our northwestern counties, cold front sweeps through into tomorrow. We'll see a northwest wind gusting as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. So fire danger for tomorrow, extreme for the area in pink, and in that area in red, looking at a very high risk for fire danger. Your 7-day forecast looking at a high tomorrow of 75 degrees, 40% chance for a few isolated storms. Cold front moves through, a cooler weekend, and then lots of ups and downs on the 7 days. You got a 50, some 60s, some 70s, some 80s, and a couple chances for rain in there.
Yeah, sometimes the timing just doesn't work out. You know, if we could have had the 75 to 80 on Saturday and Sunday, people would be all over the place.
Yeah, it'd be great for the parade on Saturday, but now we got the 50s lining up for the weekend.
Hey, it'll still be a crowd, though.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Because there's been worse weather than that.
Yeah, we definitely have had worse. It's not too bad.
All right, Eli, thank you.